morning, sir.
Thanks for having me again.
Thanks for joining us here. So you're out there on the Saginaw Bay in Michigan, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Talk about just how things are going today.
Yeah. So today is actually my off day because I was in Group A, so I competed in the first 2 days of qualifying. Progressed to the knockout round, so that'll start tomorrow. Today has been my off day, so we spent the morning doing a community service project, picking up some garbage and stuff around one of the local parks there in Saginaw Bay, or in Bay City, I should say, and then spent the rest of the day doing some media content work for some other companies that I work with.
So you mentioned today's your off day because you did pretty well in the first little part of this event. So what did you differently that put you so far apart from the pack?
Well, I'm not real sure, what exactly it was, but, I'm pretty confident and thankful that I found a pretty good area that may be able to carry me through the event and hopefully make it to Championship Sunday.
So talk about Championship Sunday and what you're kind of bringing with you into that next round. Like, are you changing strategy? Is there a different approach or a mindset going into that?
So it is a little bit of a different approach because in order to get through the qualifying rounds, as anglers, we kind of already know a certain weight that it'll probably take for that given weight. We want to get to that weight, and then we want to practice and kind of expand on what we figured out to prepare us for the knockout round, the championship round. What's unique about those two, it's a cumulative 2-day wait for the winner, right? So in the knockout round, we've got to catch as much as we can catch to try to keep the pace to be in contention to win on championship day. And so, really the first half of the event is all about setting yourself up for success at the end of the event. If you can do that effectively, then you got a really good chance of having a good event.
So, just talk about, there are certain ways other athletes can get aggressive, like they can really up their game for the playoffs or for whatever else. How does an angler get aggressive and up their game for these big knockout tournament rounds?
Well, knowing, what it's going to take to do really well in those events, trying to find that quality of fish, which can be very difficult, at times. A Saginaw Bay is a place where there is tons of bass. A lot of them have never been fished for, so they're easy to catch. But the key to being successful at that particular fishery is finding those bigger than average fish. And it's a massive place. I have no idea how many, square miles of water there is there, but there's a lot of water to cover. So finding that quality or better than average quality fish is what's going to be key.
We did some digging, and this isn't your most successful year standings-wise, but it is a pretty lucrative year for you cash-wise. You've done about $133,000 this year in just winnings alone. So how does it feel to just kind of reel in that much cash as you're fishing and chasing your passion out there?
Well, I'm very thankful to do something that I love and actually call it a job, so I thank God for that every day and feel very blessed to be able to do so. The money is necessary, obviously, because it costs to do this, and we have to pay our bills and eventually, some of us are providing for our families doing this. So money is obviously important, just like as always, but I truly do it because I actually love fishing. I mean, that's what drives me to be successful is this, so I can continue doing something I love for a long time and be able to, like I said, support my family and pay my bills.
All right, well, we appreciate, of course, you've been very gracious this week, giving us 2 interviews while you're out there competing and kind of getting in the right headspace to bring home the championship this go around. So enjoy your off day, enjoy your time on the water, and we'll see how you do on Sunday, bud.
Thanks, man.